students, welcome to my channel. In previous class we have discussed so towards equality we have discussed and various some kinds of discuss and we will continue the class. So in previous class we have discussed about we have discussed in previous class. We have discussed about some famous personalities like Nelson Mandela and Anandibai Joshi and some kind of provisions which was importance to that constitution. Untouchability was abolished by law. We have discussed like this. We have discussed. So in this video, what are the provisions which are included in the constitution to achieve equality? We will discuss in detail. Here in Indian constitution, there are some provisions are incorporated in the constitution. So some articles we are going to discuss in detail. According to Article 14, so here there is, so Indian constitution, it is a, what is Indian constitution? So it is a book. In this book, there is a set of rules and regulations which are systematic manner. So each and every state, including state government, and everyone has to follow that set of rules and regulations which was incorporated in the constitution. It is called constitution. So set of rules which was governed by the state, and in that book, so that whole book cannot combine it at one place, no? So divided into, so for example, we also divided the book into lesson wise, lesson 1, lesson 2, another one, exercise 1, exercise 2, like this, no? Here in that constitution book also divided into articles, parts, schedules. So parts, schedules and articles. So means some sections, so in that some particular sections. So there is some articles which related to equality. So what are the equality? We have to achieve equality, So their leaders, the freedom, after getting of freedom, so that importance has given to equality in the Indian constitution. So untouchability was abolished by the law. So to achieve that such kind of equality, so in Indian constitution there is a set of provisions was incorporated. So what are the provisions we are going to discuss? Means here articles we are going to discuss in articles. So here there is a article 14. So in this article there is equality before law, means, so according this article everyone is equal before law, means you are a superior, you are inferior. No, there is no such kind of situations in this. So everyone should treat equally in the eyes of law, means there is a courts, no? So in the eyes of law there is, everyone is equal. If anyone commits crime, means you have to crime or anything, if anyone hurt any other ones, you have to give the punishment. So there is no such kind of discrimination based on caste, color, race, religion, etc. So everyone will be treated equally under Article 14. That is called equality before law. And another article. So another article, the article number is 15(1). According to this article, the constitution, so it states that, means it is saying that the state shall not discriminate any citizen, means who are living in India. So that citizen on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth or any of them. Here what this article is saying, that means according this article of this constitution. So constitution is a book, no, set of rules and regulations. So everyone it is governed. So on this, according to this constitution only, everyone has to govern the country, or everyone in India living citizen. Citizen means who are living in India. So citizenship. So every citizen has to follow this constitution. So here according to this constitution, so this constitution is saying that state means country or anyone, state government. So state shall not discriminate, means government shall not discriminate on any citizen who are living in India. So on grounds, on the basis of religion. So you are so and so Hindu, we cannot give the justice, we cannot give the water facility to you, we cannot give the scheme, welfare schemes are there, no? So you are so and so religion, we should not give it. So there is no such kind of discrimination should be shown based on religion, race, caste based discrimination. Sex means gender based discrimination. Place of birth. So irrespective of birth, where you are birth means, so you born in Telangana, you born in Karnataka, you born in Tamil Nadu, so you are so and so region, you are so and so place, birthplace, and you are living there, we should not give the importance to you, we should not give any protection for you. So there is no such kind of procedure happening are there. So everyone is treated equally. So it is, this article is main intention is, so place of birth or any of them. So irrespective means there is no such kind of matter where you born, where you live. So you have to give it equal importance. This article is saying all this. And Article 16. So what this article is saying this means, this according to this article is saying this equality of opportunities in matters of public employment. So means here this article is saying that employment opportunities should be given to all of them, so who are eligible, means there is some eligible conditions are there. So according to the eligibility, everyone is getting, means everyone gets equal opportunities. So there is no discrimination on this. So which article is saying this? According to Article 16. So there is equality, means work profession, teaching profession, doctors, lawyers. So for government jobs they are applying, when they are applying for government jobs, any other jobs, private jobs, any jobs. So you are so reason, you are a Muslim, you are a reason, we won't give the job. So there is no such kind of situations. So everyone should give the public employment opportunity. Opportunity is given everyone equally, irrespective of anything. So we have discussed on religion, so on, so etc. So based on religion, caste, etc. So there is no such kind of situation either. According to this Article 16, everyone gets equal opportunities in employment, means doing of work. Okay, everyone, they have to go, live means they have to do some work now, professions. So according to this article, everyone gets equal opportunities. And according to this Article 17 of the Constitution, so abolishes the practice of untouchability as an offence, and anyone doing is so punishable by law. Here there is another article. So this article name is 17. According to this number is 17. According to this article of 17 of the Indian Constitution, it abolishes, means it banned the practice of untouchability. You are so religion, you so caste, we should not, we will not be able to give you to water anything, and we will not give the job, we will not talk to you, we should not avoid them. So based on this untouchability, means so you are an impure person in so and so religion, we will not give the opportunity, like this. So according to this article, untouchability, if anyone shows that, so hey, you are so to go there, like this, we should not do such kind of things in any manner. If you do such things, you will be punishable according to this law, punishable by law. So this is all, and there is some exemption for this. So equality of opportunities we have discussed, no? But there is some exemption for this. So what kind of exemption is? In some, we will give this. Here reservations are given to suppressed classes to get equal status. So here, according to Article 14, equality before law, we have discussed, no? Equality before law. So which article? According to 14, provides equality before law and provides equal opportunity in matters of public employment. According to Article 16, if you observe these two articles, both articles comparison, equality before law means everyone is treated equally, and Article 16 is equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. In employment, everyone get equal opportunities. So, but there is a some exemption for them. So why they are giving this? So socially they are backward. That's why everyone is have to get equal opportunities means, so some people are economically or socially fully able to get, but some are unable to get access basic necessities. That's why the government has given some exemptions to them. So this called reservations. Example, reservations for SC, ST, BC. Reservations, no, have you observed this reservation for SC, ST? So these reservations based on this, but these reservations should not challenge them. And for treating all the people, they have to get equally. Okay, if there is this example, and according to Article 21A, so here there is a, according this 21A article, there is a free and compulsory education to all children in the group of 6 to 14. So the people, the children who is having 6 to 14 years of age, they have to compulsory educate. Education is compulsory up to the 14 years. 6 to the age of 6 to 14 years, everyone has to get the education, compulsory education. According to which article? According to this Article 21A. And the preamble, so there is a preamble. Preamble means preamble. There is a forward, I think, to the Constitution. We have discussed the Constitution. Pre means before introduction to that chapters, there is a pre, and what is that? This is called preamble. So preamble is that one, equality of status and opportunity to all the people of the country. So this statement is saying that all the people who are living in the country, they are having the equal opportunities and equal status who are living in that country. Okay, that preamble. So, and here the government is trying to achieve equality in two ways. So any government, state government, central government. So through their, one is, so through the law, through law. So equality. So the government want to achieve equality. So how they want to get the equality means two ways. One is through the law, another is through welfare programs. So just now I have discussed about reservations, no? Some reservations have discussed. So though we are having equality opportunities in all people according to Article 16 and equality before law 14. So there is a, though there is a article saying that everyone treated same, but there is some exemption in that. Not only that, in other articles also there is some limitations are there. So it is not absolute authorities, okay, absolute freedoms. So that we will be able to know in higher classes what are the limitations. Here we have discussed, welfare programs was conducted. So government want to achieve equality in two ways. One is through the law and the welfare programs. So what kind of welfare programs we have discussed? Government has introduced so many programs. So everyone knows, midday meal scheme. So in schools, in school education, in afternoon, everywhere, every children is getting midday meals. Afternoon they will get the lunch, and free textbooks, government schools, free distribution of school uniforms, shoes, etc. These are the welfare programs. What are the welfare programs? These are kind of called welfare programs. So why means, so some people are not afford, means able to purchase at least these things. That's why if we treat all them equally, so you are having the everyone according to Article 16 and 14, you are treating everyone should treat equal. So we should not give. We have to treat them equally. Means, so these people who are unable to at least try to live their basic, satisfy their basic needs like midday food habits, shelter. So these governments do that some welfare activities in the form of welfare activities, and one another is law. So like this, in two ways government is achieving equality. Okay, this is all about. And here remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination. Here there are some adopting of remedial measures. So for abolishing inequality and discrimination. So what are the remedial measures I have taken means, here the greatest change should start from the family. Here every change should start from family itself. Here parents must set good examples in their attitudes words and behavior towards others. Here, every people are imitating their parents. So some students or children are imitating their parents as it is. So in their house, the people used to use bad languages or any frustration or anything. So that effect will fall on their children. So the social change must start with family itself. This is the first thing. And so their behavior, if the parents' behavior is not good, means there is a lot of impact on their children also. Here, and their attitudes, words, how they are using their words in their family, in their house, means parents, and behavior towards others, how they are behaving towards others, means their parents. So means their children are imitating their parents' actions, like father, like a mother. Some people are adopting their parents' attitudes also. So we should start, the change starts from family itself. So the parents should change themselves. And we should be open to know about other religions and respect their beliefs. Here another thing is, we should have the open mind to know about other religions and respect their beliefs. So we will respect our religion. We follow. For suppose I am a Hindu. So I am following my Hindu traditions, practices. I am going temple. I am doing all kinds of religious practices like meditation, anything. Example, doing temples. I am doing all yajnas, yagas, etc. So whatever ceremony, means rituals has happened in my religion, I will follow all these things. So I am following my religion strictly, and I am aware of my religion, and I am following my traditions and practices, whatever they have. So yajnas, yagas, etc. Any kind of practices. I am not mentioning a particular thing. So what kind of practices we are having in our particular religion, we are following. So I am Hindu, but I am loving my religion. I know I am Hindu, I respect my religion. But we are having affection towards our religion. So I am also having, I am the feeling that I am a Hindu, I am feeling. But though we respect our religion, we are following our religion, we should also respect towards other religions and their belief systems also. We should not criticize them. This is here is the point. So we should not criticize and disrespect their belief systems. So we are following our so and so, any systems, any rituals or practices are happening in our religions, whatever we are having in our Hindu religion. So everyone has having particular their religious own religious practices and customs and traditions are there. We should not disrespect. We have to follow our religion. We have to show respect towards our religion, and we should not discriminate or disrespect towards other beliefs, other religious beliefs also. This is very important. And here another point, we should respect and treat women equally. So we should also treat the women also equally in our children. And we should take care of differently able persons and encourage children with special needs. So we should also try to care the differently able person, means like who disabled persons, means who can't able to walk, able to see, able to hear. If we want to help them, we can. But if you are unable to help them, it's nothing. But we should not humiliate them. Means we should not criticize them. We should not treat them as easy manner. Okay, this is all about. And we should ensure wider access to quality basic services like education, healthcare for all. So we have to, everyone have to access to quality services. So irrespective of any religion, caste we are having, we are all encouraging education, healthcare. So you are so and so religion, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu, you are a Christian, you are a Zoroastrian, you are a so and so, you are a etc. So there are so many religions. So you are so listen, we should not treat them, we should not give the proper treatment for you, we should not give the proper education to based on. So means it's not fair, no, it's not towards equality, no, it's not towards equal treating of them equal, no? So we should, everyone should access the education, each and every person, and health is very important, and so access for all. So this is all about, and there is a figure in picture 12.18. So parent guides. So there is picture, it is showing that guiding and talking with children. So one parent is talking with their children. So will discriminate and equality stop from people achieving their goals. Here there is a questioning there. Will discriminate and inequalities stop achieving their goals? So if someone is showing discrimination and inequality, will they stop their achieving goals? No, we can't stop them. So many prominent personalities proved this. Let us discuss about famous persons. So though we have discrimination on the basis of anything, caste and so on, so it's not at all obstacle. They are stop people achieving their goals. They can achieve their goals. So who are achieve their goals, we are going to discuss in detail. And among those, so first person is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So this is the first person. He is the first person who has overcome and achieved his goals. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the 11th President of India. So he is also worked as a President of India. He is the 11th President, and he is a scientist also. So he is a scientist and a great writer also. And he came from a poor family. Though he came from a poor family, he has achieved a scientist and he is a writer and he became a president. So he has achieved so many things, no? And in spite of so many problems in his life, he reached his goal. So though he is having lot of problems, he has achieved his goal, no? In his words. So he has given one statement. So we are all born with a divine fire in us. So everyone is having some divine fire in us. Means everyone is having that ability. Our effort should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with glow of its goodness, wings of fire. Here he wrote, he is also APJ Abdul Kalam. So we have discussed APJ Abdul Kalam was a 11th president. He is a president and he is a scientist and he is a writer, no? So he writer. Though he came from a poor family, he has achieved his goals. He has goals, okay? He has achieved his goals, and he wrote a book, Wings of Fire. In that case, so we are all born with ability. Everyone has ability, but we have to give some effect to achieve that goal. So this is a simple meaning on that words. And he said that all of us do not have equal talent. So everyone doesn't have equal talent. Means here all of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talent. So everyone doesn't have equal talents, means similar to same talent, but everyone has talent. But we have to get equal opportunity to develop our talents. So if there is no opportunity, we can't show our talents, no? So we have to get an equal opportunity to develop our. So for suppose I have the talent to mimicry. So I can imitate any other famous personality's voice. So if there is no chance for me to show my talent, so my talent will be not known to several people. So it is known for me. I can know, but no one is know. So I have the talent. So but I didn't get the opportunity, means so there is no use. So everyone has to then. He is saying that. So everyone has talent. Everyone do not have equal talent, but everyone has some equal opportunity to develop their talents. This is all about, and there is a picture of APJ Abdul Kalam. So you can see in your textbook figure 12.9. And another one is Mariyappan Thangavelu. So he is another person who has achieved his goal in spite of having lot of problems. So Mariyappan Thangavelu is an Indian para Olympic high jumper. So para Olympic high jumper. So Olympics, So he is a jumper, high jumper, and he injured his leg at the age of 9. So he has one leg has injured at the age of 9. However, he practiced very hard and won the gold medal in the men's high jump in 2016 at the Rio de Janeiro Paralympics, Brazil. At this place, he got the gold medal. So Mariyappan Thangavelu. So he is a person. So he is a high jumper in Paralympic, though he is suffering from leg injury at the age of 9. He has got injury his leg, but he has achieved his goal. So in 2016 at the Rio de Janeiro Paralympics, Brazil, he has got the gold medal. Okay, high jump. In high jump, in which field? Olympics high jump field, he got the gold medal in 2016. So it is in Brazil. So he got achieved. And Sindhu Tai, another famous personality. Here she is also a sufferer, but Sindhu Tai was born in, but she has achieved his goal. Sindhu Tai was born in 1948. So in which year she was born? Sindhu Tai means was born 1948. Her father was keen to educate her. So his father made her educated. Her father used to send to school under the pretext of cattle grazing. So she used to go to cattle grazing. So but at the age of 9 she was married. So 1948 she was born. Her father used to send her school under the pretext cattle grazing. So instead of sending off school, she has got cattle grazing. Okay, and at the age of 9 years she was married, and at the young age of 20 means at the age of 20, when 9 months pregnant, she was beaten badly and left to die by her husband. See how she faced difficulties. And she gave birth to a baby girl and struggled to stay alive. Here, in her life, what is it? She didn't go to school. She went for cattle grazing. So at the age of 9 years, she was married. At the age of 9 years, she was got married. And at the age of 20, when 9 months pregnant, she is having pregnant, 9 months pregnant, her husband beaten badly. So left by her husband. So unfortunately, she got bad husband, and she gave a birth. She is pregnant now. She gave a birth to baby girl, means girl. She has a born to girl and stay alive. And when she went to her mother's house, her mother refused to shelter her. She started begging on railway track. How she faced the problems in her life and overcome. So, since she born, she has faced so many struggles. She was born 1948. Okay. So after she born, so her father she did not send her school. Instead of she was cattle grazing. She was sent to cattle grazing at the age of 9 years. She got married, and at the age of 20 years, her husband beaten her badly. So left to die by husband. So has her beaten like even died, and finally she gave the birth to a girl child. But of all these problems, she went to her parents' house. She went to parents' house. Her mother refused to give shelter to her daughter. See how her mother is harsh behavior towards her daughter. and after that she is refusing, means her mother refused to give shelter to her, and later she started begging on railway station platforms, abandoned by their parents. Means parents left their children. So at this stage, she realized that there are not only her, like her, there are so many children are there. So who has left their parents? She adopted them and started a home for orphan. So all the children she adopted, and home she started a orphanage home. She has started orphanage home. She is the mother of 1200 orphans and won 750 awards. Here she has faced so many troubles, no? So in spite of has having troubles, she adopted 1200 orphan people and she got 750 awards. President Ramnath Kovind. So President Ramnath Kovind is honored with title Nari Shakti Puraskar Award. She got the title with Nari Shakti Puraskar Award by the President Ramnath Kovind. And in spite of poverty, she is living in poverty. So poor, no? And child marriage, she got the marriage at the age of 9, no? And at the age of 20, her husband has beaten severely to die, no? And after that, she gave the birth to girl child. And after that, she went to her mother's house. Her mother has also refused her to give the shelter. And in this process, she realized that there are so many orphan people are abandoned their parents, and she adopted the children 200. She has started the orphanage home and adopted 200 members, orphan people, and she got 750 awards, and she has got the title from President Ramnath Kovind Nari Shakti Puraskar Award. She has also got, and she has achieved all these things, no? And she is having lot of problems, no? In spite of poverty, she is poor, child marriage, gender discrimination. So her mother is showing gender discrimination and being abandoned by her family. Family is not taking care of her, and yet nothing stopped here. So all these troubles stopped, nothing stopped here. It shows that a committed individual, nothing is impossible. So this incident, we will get inspired from her life that nothing is impossible to us if we are committed. Okay, and there is a picture in our textbook, Srimati Sindhutai. So you will be able to see it, 12.22 figure, and there is a glossary in our textbook. We will discuss here. Gender equality. What is gender equality? Means equal treatment for men and women. So treating of equal both men and women equal. It is called gender equality. Untouchability. So a practice in which some lower caste people are kept at a distance. Here, untouchability. We have discussed this untouchability. So it is a practice. So with some lower caste. So some lower caste people are kept other people at a distance, avoiding. Means they are not keeping touch with others, and they are avoiding to talk with them also. And apartheid and discrimination on grounds of race. Apartheid means, so apartheid. So you have seen this word in Nelson Mandela, no? Apartheid. Nelson Mandela. While we are discussing about Nelson Mandela, we have discussed this apartheid. So discrimination on grounds of race. So this is all about, and sustainable development. So here development that meets needs of that present without compromising that ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Here we are having, for example, what is sustainable development? I will give some example. So we are using water. So we are using the water for our needs, but we should not excessive use of water, of degradation of water with generation. Future generation has to use, no? So we should not degradation of water. That is called sustainable development in simple words. So this is all about. And discrimination, the unjust treatment on the grounds of race, age, sex or other characteristics. Here discrimination is unjust treatment. So on this basis of race, age based on age, sex or other characters. This is all about. So with this the lesson comes to an end.